actually. Never mind. What the fuck did I just read?
Alright, we are streaming.
Alright. Oh, Miser here? He has disappeared. Damn it, Miser! Actually starting early for once. Ah, okay. He's busy. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Alright. To clear out my throat and kill it again for this voice every time. Well worth it for the intro. Alright. The strays making their way through the portal. They began to deal with some less than savory scorpions getting thrown at them through the same portal. After Fangs and Mala kind of broke the connection points, the portals closed up and then dealt with the scorpions pretty handily. And then after some looking around, the party found out they were on the astral plane. On the way out of this place of worship, they saw a wall mural detailing some symbols of the clans and a raven, which led to a bit of confusion. And as they had progressed through the land, they had met some beings known as the Faceless that showed Delhi the way to go, as well as some rather eccentric show of deaths. And they had finally met the Raven Queen. She then made a deal with Fangs to keep his power under his own conditions and then faded away before leaving a feather that opened a portal. You know, I'm beginning to think people are in over their heads, but such is the life of those in Hollowswog. And so, kind of picking up where we last left off. Let me change the music real quick. We're gonna kind of like backtrack a little bit from what had happened last time. So everyone had gone into the portal except for Justice, who was kind of just chilling on the chair for a minute. And as Justice, as you, Fenrir, and the Canary are kind of walking to the portal, the Canary, it kind of as like this joking gesture, puts her hand on your shoulder, but for the first time ever when she does this, it feels weird, almost like warmth. And immediately as she do that, after she does that, she like pulls it away, like, and looks kind of more in the face of confusion, and just kind of looking at you.
Should they be concerned?
Yeah. You got me. I don't think this normally happens. Hold on, let me just test something. So she goes to like um sorry. She goes to like go with a slapping motion across your face. As she does, for a second you do like feel it kind of brush against your face, but it's definitely not like doing any damage or anything, but it definitely has more of a feeling to it than it did before.
Hmm. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should have hurt.
Yeah. Think it might be something from the fancy chair right there. Kind of points back. Oh shit, I didn't move the map.
It's not one of those weird things about where we are, right?
I mean, it could be. I honestly don't know, because you know about as much as I do at this point. Well, but on this particular case, anyway.
We can talk later. We should get to us a rest.
Yeah, let's. And we're gonna theater of the mind this real quick. So, I need to remember the marching order. Give me 1 sec of who went through the portal first.
It was the same as before, but with Justice being last.
Okay. So, because Justice, you wanted to see this because you were a little lagging behind from sitting in the chair. So, I need Fangs, Deli, and Mala to make me a perception check real quick. No. Guy! Alright, so you don't notice anything at first.
Don't expect us to roll for plot.
I mean,
Ever.
anything at all?
No. So, the best way to imagine is you guys are going through the portal. Think of it like, have you ever seen Thor Ragnarok, where it's kind of like the bridge to the Bifrost thing, where it's like
No.
descending and
I
descending?
don't remember.
Just imagine like a wall of light, basically people going up and down kind of thing, like a tube almost.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
But as you guys are going, and since you didn't notice this at first, as it gets really close to you, Fangs, you see this white serpent with ruby red eyes just kind of slithering past you, moving in the opposite direction. And what do you do?
I'm going to track it, keeping my eyes on it.
Okay.
In fact, how close is it to me?
It's probably about like 10 feet away. Like imagine this kind of like portal has like a track where like you can kind of move independently throughout it, but it still like will take you to the same destination kind of thing. But it's like about 10 feet away.
Let me rephrase my question too. How big is it?
It's not huge, but it's definitely bigger than a normal snake.
I grab it.
Roll me a. Actually, hold on. Give me 1
Or I
second
should
to
make the
break
motion to grab it. Not
Okay.
harshly or anything, but try to catch it.
All right. Roll me a. I guess just a dex check. Just a straight dex check, not a saving throw or anything.
Okay.
Because you're basically trying to, like, this is like you trying to grab something. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is great, actually. So, Fangs, as you go to grab it, you notice this thing almost has like a weird kind of, not sliminess to this, but like almost incorporeal consistency to it. And it just kind of slips through your fingers almost. And as it keeps going, it goes past you. And then it goes past. I'm trying to remember if that was Diana last or before Mala. Now my brain.
Wait, it's incorporeal?
It has a feeling of being incorporeal, but it itself isn't. Like you could still see it. Like basically when you try to grab it, it's like smoke in your hands almost.
I guess I need to use for that, but I think I already used my action for that, right?
Yeah. So Deli.
I was gonna swing the black razor at it.
Deli and Bella, as you see Fangs kind of swinging in the air, you also then now see this rather kind of beefy looking snake kind of sliding the opposite direction of you. What do you guys do?
Hey, is that poisonous?
I don't know, but it's incorporeal.
Don't touch it. It sounds like it's a murder ghost.
Which Fangs is already going for the black razor to strike at it.
Yeah, no problem. As you're doing that, you watch as this snake kind of just stops near Diana when it like starts moving, and then it opens its mouth super wide to a disgusting degree that shouldn't be with every other snake, and just immediately swallows her whole.
Oh hell no!
Uh-oh!
No.
Shit!
Yeah, absolutely. Not.
No.
How the hell do we fix that?
Oh, that was. No, I meant to add that.
God.
Fangs,
bonus
how we
action.
can't move. We're in a portal.
Well, you're they.
He's going to literally throw the black razor at it.
All right, go ahead.
Where's it gonna end up if you throw your weapon? Also,
Oh,
she's inside the snake. If you stab that, you're gonna stab her.
Well,
Also, roll
yes.
Mala and Deli, since you are closest to Diana, you can roll me perceptions.
Let's see. Can I do better than I did before?
No.
What? No, really, I cannot. I really cannot.
All right,
I can do worse.
Mala, you're kind of taken aghast by the fact that this giant ruby ass snake or white snake with ruby eyes came out of nowhere and just ate your ate the halfling in one gulp. Deli, as you're kind of watching this after that happens, it now seems like the snake is eating its own tail and shrinking in size.
What? Gotta take a swing at least, or what?
You
Can
can't.
I roll fucking Arcana? What the hell is this thing?
Why?
You missed.
Roll the 2. I don't-
Roll me an Arcana, Davis. Oh. All right. So, are you familiar, Deli? In your years of studying in Bullock's Academy, there are weird oddities that you had occasionally come across in some of your readings. There were certain stakes known that some people kept as pets, simply known as the Oro, that basically could be used almost as pseudo portals and could transport people around and stuff. But and they could also disappear, so no one could track them. How to write someone out real fast.
It's a teleporting snake.
Oh wait, can I see if I can track the things?
All right. So
Where,
I love how
where
the
did it
plot
take it?
is kicked in, and it's like, well, this went to 0 to 100 real fast.
Hey, Diana's part of his war band. He's going to protect his war
I
band.
know. Okay, so Fangs. Oh, fuck off. No, there's a specific reason though for this one. I'm not gonna say why, but as you do notice, Fangs, again with your detect portal up. Hey, I had to find a way to write her out somehow, and this was the more fun one.
It's fantastic, but Mal is still freaking out. Like, the
Yeah.
fuck?
Fang just went to fight mode.
As you're anyway, to get kind of back to it, as you're kind of detecting this portal, you get a feeling for the briefest of moments that it's going. Trying to remember. Oh, that just tells you where the portal is. Does it tell you?
No, not quite. I just trying to see if I can get an idea.
right,
I don't
roll
know if I'm gonna make
me-
a roll. Yeah.
Roll me. Wouldn't be an intelligence. I'm trying to think. Maybe like an Arcana at advantage, because you're kind of determining like I guess the magic energy from the portal or where it would be going.
15.
Okay. So you kind of pin this down for the briefest of moments as definitely I'm trying to think of how I want to describe this. You pin it down for a moment as some kind of energy of maybe a plane of something weird. Like it feels like a place where time kind of keeps shifting in and around everywhere. But you can't like get a specific beat on it just because of the way this portal energy that this snake is giving off.
Okay, I guess that's all my actions then. If we're doing that initiative thing, because I
Well, it's like a pseudo botched initiative, and I'm just playing fast and loose with the rules.
yeah, because I would like to take another swing at this thing. But if it's a portal, like, actually, could we run into that portal?
No,
Yeah.
so as you're kind of watching, it is eating its own tail, as Deli had pointed, or as I had told Deli, and it is shrinking in size.
Anyone else has any bright ideas?
I ain't got
There's a lot of
shit.
people.
I mean, I could try to hit it with lightning.
You can try.
Oh, for God's sake. But that uses...
Well, you can just try to hit it.
I could. I also have that little butter, so I could use that. Okay. I'm just gonna try to
It
smack
kills
it.
Diana.
Fuck! I'm gonna, like, hit his head, because I really don't want to aim for the stomach. So let's see what
Gotcha.
happens.
Roll it. Alright, you do hit it,
Not
but...
including the chew.
Okay, yeah. You do hit it, but it doesn't seem like all that phased by it, and still keeps on continuing munching on its own tail.
Okay, I'm going for the. This might hurt Diana, but I'm going for the body. One last time,
Go ahead.
but I'm gonna instead of using Zephyr Strike, I'm going to use the Planar Warrior.
My god.
Yeah, thanks.
Man's just going out here to stab a fucking spectral snake. It's funny. Alright, go ahead. Oh my god, no.
Ah,
Yeah, no. Sorry, I had to look up AC of this thing. No, I'm sorry. Fags, you keep going, but again, the snake is shrinking, and it just shrunk past to, like, avoid the blade, and as you stab at it, it just kind of shrinks a little bit more, and then just disappears into nothingness.
what the hell is that thing?
What
just-
the hell happened?
Also, Deli, you do know those things are extremely rare, like, you do not find them everywhere.
Some rich motherfucker's pet. Apparently, Diana either knows someone or somebody wants to get to know the new mistress of the mire.
Wait, what? So she was kidnapped.
Essentially.
That doesn't...
This the
Alright.
Shangdon place. Is there someone
as-
that has that? I'm looking over.
I don't know.
for-
I haven't even seen Jay.
Okay, as you guys are kind of
The
coming
long
to, and
portal.
everyone's... It's not long. That was like 20 seconds. Plus you're also... Alright, so I'll tell you where you are real quick. Oh, God. I forgot. You all kind of arrive back at the throne room, except for Justice, who's a little bit behind. So, but you do see. So you guys will pop in like right here at the bottom of the steps as it kind of reopens. But you guys do see. Give me 1 second. I gotta find their tokens.
Just gotta move Diana's token here because we're all down the bottom of the map.
Well, yeah, you don't have to move her because she's. I'll just delete all those. Plan of places. No. Oh, there it is. You see, these two big motherfuckers just kind of standing where the portal once was from before.
Are those rock apes?
I was right.
God.
Monkeys, they're apes with crystals on them.
What the hell are those?
Sand apes.
They're not
Excuse me.
They're just how I pictured them.
Okay, are
No.
you guys whispering this or like talking out loud? Actually,
No,
Fangs talking out loud.
let me roll their perception.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, oh no.
Oh
They
fuck.
both turn around.
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Also,
I can
George,
actually
also
imagine it.
lucky-
You were saying
As you guys are having this conversation, Justice then also just kind of pops up after like the sad eight comments. Justice, you could put yourself on the map then.
George wants to know when to put this on.
yeah, I was just like when Deli says like the sand apes are real, Fangs just had enough of it. It's like sand apes don't exist.
Then
Well,
they both turn around.
You just let them know we're here, so you get to deal with that first.
All right, let's roll some
Wait.
initiative.
The sand apes?
Fuck.
Yeah.
They look like
Just-
monkeys, but they don't have sand on them.
What the
They
hell?
got weird crystals on them.
You are so obstinate, it is actually painful.
I love this part.
The hell is with you today?
Yeah. Wow. Why though?
Oh my god.
Mala, you and
My
I,
boys.
you and I both. are
All
grown
my
up-
good rolls went yesterday.
Justice, you do have Fenrir as well if you want to throw him down.
Yeah, I just
Say that-
haven't. They're my
Okay,
thing.
no problem.
All screwy.
Say that
Yeah,
again,
no
my
worries.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I was just saying, Mala, you and I have both grown up in the Grand Wilds. There's no such thing as sand apes. Those look like some sort of gorillas with crystals and rocks on them. But that's not sand apes.
That's not. Yeah, they don't exist. What is this?
It's a sand ape.
Wait,
They
I'm
are
very
not.
confused. You
They're
are
not.
debating whether a sand ape exists based on this. When you're telling me that you know what a sand ape looks like, but they don't exist. I
What? No.
They don't exist.
Don't forget, Miser, that is 20 feet up.
I know that's why I'm measuring it.
Okay, okay.
Well,
I love how you guys are having this as you guys are having this conversation and yelling. These two giant gorilla-like apes with crystals protruding from their arms just turn and look at you and look like they're about ready to beat the shit out of you.
if they bleed sand, we're right.
All right, Justice.
Ah! that's all that Fangs does.
So I will say, going upstairs won't like add like any difficult terrain or anything, because I know some DMs are super weird about that. That's fine. It'll just be normal movement.
Wait, which direction was I?
Straight
Fender
ahead.
pulls up. I was there. Ah,
All right.
she'll take the dodge action, and so will Fenrir. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Dele.
I gotta measure. Oh, thank. Ah, he's smart.
Damn it! Just out of fireball range.
No, that's not what I was looking for.
If you give them
Understandable.
2 seconds, they might be within range.
True. You can always hold a spell.
Yeah, Deli's gonna hold a spell, and if they get within 20 feet of each other, he's gonna let it loose.
All right.
Group them
Thanks,
up!
All right, so this one that's oh wait, I got the wrong. Here we go. So this one over here, casting Hunter's Mark. That is my bonus
Their
action.
movement. No, I was just looking at something because I haven't looked at these sheets in a while.
This is the first time Fangs ever encountered weird-looking monkeys like this. He's going to do the smart thing and fight it from a distance. So, 2 arrow shots.
Huh. All right. Those both hit. Which one? Sorry, just repaying.
This
Okay.
one here,
Yep, no problem.
and
All
then
right. And
let's see, 35 movement. Right here. That's it.
alrighty. Mala.
Okie dokie. This is no good. Oh lord.
Ah, it's just your average everyday sand apes. I don't know what's your problem.
No, stop. Stop. Oh wait, I was right here. Yeah. Oh wait. Here to here. I gotta go back one. No, that's right. That's where I want to be. I don't need. I was thinking of other characters now. Okay. Going to bonus action, rage.
All right.
And then, well. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like that. I'm gonna hold my to smack if one of them gets close.
All right. Let's see how stupid these people are. They really dumb. So they're gonna see some people go on the front line and just go forward. All right.
Hello, this is a 20-foot square.
Okay. Just ping it real quick. Oh my god. All right. So, roll me a d4 that I guess.
Oh, I rolled a d4. Okay.
Yeah. Roll me the
Yes.
d4.
Oh, difficult terrain.
That's probably the worst one you could have gotten currently. I mean, it's not bad though. All right. So Mala,
Mhm.
this one is to you.
Oh, for the love of God, are you
Well,
for real?
they both
Of
ran through
course.
my square. Could they make it to punch my friends?
Let me actually do some math, cause this one actually wouldn't. Let me make sure as well. No, actually, so it'd be right there. Damn it.
Well,
Okay.
could you like draw my square? Because I do not want to hold my ruler for the
Okay,
entire.
give me 1 second. You know, there's like a shape tool. There you go.
Yeah, but
Oh, wait.
having
Hold on.
having my ruler there, I couldn't
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
easily draw as well.
All right. I guess that's their turn, and they are confused. Actually, let me roll something real quick for the background, as this is kind of a collapsed area. See if they're smart enough to. Oh my god. All right. So, a man casts magic, and these are corruption beings. Daly, one of them picks up like a small chunk of the pillar, and you're about to get fucking rocked through. Hold on, actually, let me measure range.
Oh fucking hell!
Oh wait, I
Oh,
cast
God.
magic too, didn't I?
Yeah, but then also Daly did. The problem is, Daly just did it, and they
Who's
hadn't
more
moved yet,
magical?
so they were deciding.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Deli. I tried.
It's fine.
All right, Daly. One of them is. They're both gonna pick up some like shards of pillar. You're gonna take 2 of these.
All right.
Each one. Not too bad.
Yeah. Ow. Come on, Dilly.
And,
Oh.
oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Warcaster, here I come. Tired of this
Alright.
bullshit.
That's their turn.
Don't step in the molasses.
That
It
is
might get weird later.
Can we see the molasses?
Are your friends always this weird? Fenrir's just saying that. Yeah, you can. It's like a square.
Okay, cool. No, I just wanted to make sure we can actually see it, like, on the floor.
Yeah, you can see it. Like, it's not invisible. It just also
Cool.
has like a very strong smell.
Yeah. Cool.
poor boy.
Jesus. Hold on. All right, let me do some math. Uh, 22 minus 6 minus 11.
I think I'm gonna need a strength save too.
Does that work for if you're trying to get things that are larger? I actually was curious on that, but
I don't know. It just says if the target's a creature.
I always thought
it really is just depending on the DM's ruling.
I think no, just because the way these things are, like it's basically biting at the ankle, but it can't really drag it down just because of how big these things are.
Okay.
As much as I'd like to give that to you, like it is like a small like chihuahua basically biting at a person's leg.
Oh, I understand.
All right.
Don't you?
I mean,
No,
No.
just a bad meme came to my head. That's all.
all right, Deli.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
hold on.
can the cube move north 10 feet for me?
Give me 1 sec. I gotta highlight it, and not the monkeys. Oh nope, I got the monkey as well.
The smell of apple pie fills the air, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by me.
I think that's 10 feet. We're close enough.
Close enough.
All right. Wisdom. Oh, don't worry. These things are so wise.
Just to be honest, I said the same thing about a bunch of guards and the dogs.
These have negative modifiers, Moogle. They don't have positive. They don't have none.
Fantastic. They love me now and don't want to throw rocks at me anymore.
Are they only charmed to you?
Charmed
Actually-
by me.
Okay.
So, and it really doesn't help because I'm about to try to murder them.
Actually, here's a weird question.
Yes.
How does? Because this is one of the weird things. No, I guess technically they wouldn't.
It doesn't
they wouldn't have
say.
advantage.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
thinking
it
now?
doesn't say anything about like it not being able to be like
Yeah.
oh fuck that was
I'll
almost stuff.
just let it go because there's no like.
Yeah, that's a weird one, and I'm not sure why they put a charm effect in a combat spell, but
It might be like kind of like a calm emotion thing, but anyway. All right.
all right. Well, is this concentration? No, but it is.
Famous last words.
We're gonna just take the gun out and see that one of them's already weak,
Don't worry, I believe in you.
and have a couple of free shots. Was it 3 bolts at level 1?
Yes. That's 3.
3. All right.
That's 3.
And as my bonus action, the gun's
Still
actually
don't
gonna
move it.
go off.
Is it the
Yes,
bonus
yes.
action to move it?
No. You can move it
You can-
10 feet before you roll on each of your turns.
Oh.
That's a really weird one.
Yeah.
You just kind of can. But yeah,
You should-
you literally, it's just like the wind takes it, I guess. Is the best
Well,
way to
I can
describe
I
it.
can move it wherever I want to.
Oh yeah, I know. I just said
Okay.
it's kind of funny.
So just from the
I've
bu-
read the spell. I've read the spell many a time. It's funny as hell. Anyway, go
I
ahead
feel like
and
it's
roll
like
the
the
damage. Shoot.
Party version of the gelatinous cube.
maybe one day I'll actually hit with my gun.
You don't hit, sadly. Hold on. I guess would they get an advantage or not advantage, but to roll the charm since you did just like hit them?
I would say that one's
They
just
fuck
not
them.
charmed anymore.
Okay, then yeah.
Like I would totally give that to you.
Okay,
The other one, I didn't hurt him, so
yeah. He's cool. He's just vibing in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
apple pie.
He's straight vibing. Like he's like, well, apple pie. Oh, this man's bringing me bread.
Justice, you smell apple pie, and then you immediately get sick to your stomach. Thanks, you're out.
I'll be back.
Okay,
PTSD via apple pie.
I'm just measuring. Okay, it'll be just 30 feet. And I forgot to proc my favorite foe.
Yeah, no worries.
But now I am, and for my bonus action, also the Planar Warrior.
Okay.
And still to the same one that I shot before, because that's the one that has all the little nifty little
Yeah, the
bone-
little pelt marks in it.
Yep. So here's the first longbow of Planar Warrior. Does that hit?
Damn. All right.
Okay, let me just
That does hit.
I'll shoot him again.
My God. Hold on, let me do some quick math. Still up.
That's perfectly fine. You know what? Since I feel like I'm a little too close to these guys right now, and they might make it to me. Feline agility. Right over here.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Alrighty. Malazook, you're up.
Okadoke. Yeah. Okay, so it's just the first attack. Okay, cool. Just making sure I do this right so that when I actually hit, I can.
Yeah, no
I'm gonna
worries.
use Reckless Attack on. Oh well, if I can move my token, fantabulous. To there, I guess. Cool.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm going to Reckless Attack this one. Do a smack
Alright.
smack.
Alright.
Is that right?
Yes, that
Okay,
is
cool.
correct.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, like, I'm not missing something, and I'm like,
No, you're good. You do have the your storm stuff as well as a bonus action, I believe.
yeah, and I'll pop that as a bonus action, but I do want to hit him one more time, so. And I don't get, because it's only on the first attack, I just hit
No,
it as
reckless
normal.
is all. Every attack you hit is a.
It is. Okay, cool. I thought it was just the one attack, because
No,
I'm reading it like a
it's
super quick
every
read.
attack and the
Okay.
attack chain. I'm pretty sure.
Great. Awesome. That one was terrible.
Hold on, let me see because I'm just checking something real quick. Oh no, it is. You can decide doing so gives. Oh yeah, it's all attack rolls. Okay, using strength.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
You still hit, and
Oh, nice.
he goes down into a giant pile of
Oh.
just disgusting gemstones and more of that corruption stuff. Just kind of splashes everywhere, like almost like a. Like, imagine if you, like, pop a water tank and the glass kind of collapses and it just all splashed out. That's essentially what just happened.
Told you.
Nasty.
Those are not sand apes.
Yeah, no, they're not. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Question.
Stop.
There's stopping, like, on this square here. That's out of the range of the other, like, the square.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. I was just gonna move there because I wanted to pop my bonus action of the little extra lightning to the other here.
Okay, yep, go ahead.
So I'm gonna move here. Pop that extra, I believe it's 2d6. Let me read that one more time.
Alright.
Oh, no. Okay, so the target must make a dexterity saving throw. It'll take 1d6 on a failed save or half as much on a successful. Let me check.
Nope.
And what
Don't
level
worry.
are we?
These
Okay, cool.
things
Yeah,
don't-
no, so it doesn't go up. So it's just 1d6. So I'm just gonna roll a 1d6. I don't know what. See, the problem is I don't know what my. Oh no, yes I do. So it's a spell
Okay.
DC 14. Okay, cool. Let me roll. How much damage? Here we go.
You met. All right, let me roll our decks.
Passes.
What's your DC?
So that would be 2. It was 14.
Okay.
So shoot, take 2.
This weird gorilla now definitely uncharmed, and now watch its other friend die. Dodges the lightning, but still gets kind of hit by some of it. Now is very confused. All right, let me.
No
since
like you.
Since he really probably not gonna move and hit one of you three. Just so Fenrir is 1 and 2, Justice is 3, 4, Mal is in 5, 6. So. Damn
I
it.
think it's just
Of course. Justice, no.
See, I'm not worried because it's Tracy. It's gonna be funny because I know it probably won't. Oh. Oh.
Yikes.
My boy.
Yikes.
Why have you forsaken me?
Yeah, missed.
I know.
I've been so
Justice, as you... This is why they were paired with the scorpions, by the way, so they could disable you and then these things just go to town on your ass. Couldn't tell. Anyway, so yeah, Justice, you watch as this thing slams its fist down, and probably half because of the charm, half because it's with everything else. Its fist just barely misses you as it kind of slams into the ground and creates like a small shockwave. That's its turn. Justice, you're up.
Sucks for him.
It really does. Alright, so let me just math. Alright, how do you want to do it?
Oh, as the fist slams down, she just, is just kind of there, and then she uses that, jumps up, slash, drives it down.
Alright, so yeah, you jump up on it, fist, and this. So are you like slashing on its fist or more towards its like body?
Like the fist, yeah,
Okay, so yeah, you slice at its fist, and this thing writhing in pain again, kind of like Mala's, just kind of bursts into this weird bubble of just corruption mixed with some other stuff, and a few crystals kind of just clatter to the ground. And congratulations, you beat the sand apes. At least some of them.
Those are not fake.
Hold on,
That's
let me,
not sand apes. There's some weird corruption that turned the rocks into monkeys.
let me get that.
Thanks. I got a quick lesson in geology for you. Do you know what rocks is made out of?
You know what rocks are made out of?
It's from the earth.
Right. He's going to take a ball of sand and use increased density.
So yeah, you pressurize the sand and get like very, very coarse, like almost kind of like sandstone. It's not like gonna hold that.
No,
well.
it won't hold at all.
Well, usually if you increase pressure on sand, it can at least condense it into a smaller ball. But yeah,
Yeah. No, it's
Okay,
that's you're saying exactly what Deli's trying to
Okay,
demonstrate.
that's what I figured. So yeah,
This is now a rock. You understand what I'm saying?
It is a rock.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Not sand anymore. Rock.
Oh,
And then he releases it, and it just turns to sand. Oh, look at that!
Now it is sand.
Just starts walking
Not a
down the
rock.
stairs.
You
also you guys do notice I
have had a hard
Mel.
week, haven't you, man?
Roll me a perception, Mel. As they're having this discussion.
Oh, fuck.
You will not let it go, and you cannot let me just be correct.
All right. It's not a hard DC, but the stone that was in the way before is not there anymore.
Only for this one thing.
There are no such thing as sand apes, and you better stop.
There is no such thing as sand apes. They must be made of complete sand, not rock.
I always thought it was just apes that lived in sand, like on sand. I don't know.
Deli mumbles to Jimmy, "Do you know Major Illusion?"
Let me hold on, I have to get the voice. What am I doing? There we go. I actually do. What are you looking for exactly?
I need a sand ape to attack Fangs in the night.
I
The
can't
hell is a
even-
sand ape?
Just roll with me, Jimmy.
Roll me a persuasion.
Lily!
Roll me a persuasion.
Fuck you, I have expertise in persuasion! Fuck!
Hold on, I'm gonna roll something for him. Because, again, I have a separate sheet, but I don't want to pull it up because it's got some stuff on there I don't want you to see. I'll think about it. Or, wrong voice. I'll think about it. Jesus Christ. Give me a minute. What are you doing? I'll think about it, but I don't know if you really want me to do that, especially considering some of my magic might not be great tapping into yours.
That might be true. That could expedite our situation.
Yeah, but if you really want to fuck with your friend, why not just try, Don't you have any illusion spells or anything that they like?
No, I did not focus on that in my studies.
Then what did you focus on?
Gravity.
I'm sorry, what? You just here.
You remember all those times you tried to make me pick you up, but I was too damn tired and you were too damn fat? And then you felt a lot.
Instead of that, excuse you.
Look, this is not what a possum is supposed to look like, Jimmy.
What do you mean? Are you telling me that all possums are weird balls of fur that just roll around like blards?
No, not at all, actually. They're usually quite lithe. I mean, granted, I'll fed you well.
Hold on. They're not there. So, as you guys are kind of just walking and talking and like, oh, well, either way. I'm pretty sure that's a rare breed anyway. I don't think I've ever heard of gravity. Again, there's like in his voice, because you can kind of hear it in your head, there's like this weird, like you feel the brain processing, trying to put stuff together, but it's just not connecting.
You know, it makes my left foot tingle when you think.
Oh, you'll hate when we have to take a shit.
It's been days.
That's why I said you'll hate it.
What do you eat? Cheese?
I'm not a common house mouse. I eat trash like a cultured rodent.
Oh my. I'm gonna need
great.
help.
Trust me, I think all of your party is going to need help at this point. Except for that one, and you see the eye kind of twitch over at Mala. I think they're going to need like a whole psychiatric ward after this.
I would think most of my friends are gonna need somebody to talk to, and I don't know why it's become me. Usually I just hand people alcohol and it's better because then I can walk away. But these people, like, talk to me for some reason.
Probably because you're not an asshole and just willing to listen rather than put yourself in the situation. That's the thing, Dele. Or, yeah, I fucking went to that
Wow.
voice for a minute. As you hear him go into your own voice, and it's like weird for a minute.
Don't you make fun of me.
Now that's the thing though, Deli. You have to understand. When I was once a bard, before I went to a little bit of a high society repurposing of items. otherwise known as stealing.
I was like, you're a thief. It's fine.
People would always at least be willing to listen to me, especially when I had played different music and stuff, and tell me their woes. Perhaps you're embracing at least part of that. What are you guys looking?
That guy we're supposed to kill.
Fangs is
You
looking
weren't
for
supposed to kill him, but you can try.
Fangs is looking for any signs of possible hostiles, a storm, and all that.
Okay, so as you walk out, because I know it's kind of RPing, so that's my bad. But you do notice a lot of the storm has subsided, for the most part. A lot of Justice, you can't really get anything because sand is kind of messing with like your general sense of scope and everything. Especially Fangs, you do notice like smaller kind of paw prints of like what would be tabaxi, but it does seem like the sand has kind of swept away a good amount of them. So like there's some here and there, but they're too sporadic to kind of get like a clear indication of where they went.
Slippery bastard got away. Right. So we're heading to this Schlangden place, yes?
Justice.
Yeah, I think that was the plan. Yeah.
All right.
Deli?
Deli, you're still kind of deep in conversation with Jimmy for
Huh?
a minute.
What?
Spaced out.
The plan is to go to Schlangden, right?
Schlankton.
Schlangden. He says
Does
it.
not roll off the tongue.
No, especially with the fact that he has a full mouth of sharp teeth.
This is why Mariner is bad at naming things sometimes.
I can say Schlangden very easily, but it's just Fangs who can't say.
Okay.
Don't worry. That's not miserism.
Not yet, it ain't.
Just give me a tongue twister and you'll find it right away. You'll get it.
All right.
Right. I guess we try to pick up the pace.
Aww.
Have you been to
Alright, so-
Schlangden place, Mala?
Have I actually visited there?
No, you would have
Okay.
been mostly in the Grand Wilds for like most of your life, so you're kind of in
Okay.
the same boat as Fangs is. You've never been to the north. The only experience you would have from north is either travelers coming into the agency or just any stories from Warren that you've kind of picked up.
I haven't been there myself, but heard stories here and there. That's about it. So, yeah, no, never been there.
Right. I guess we'll just continue going north then.
All right. Since you have a general idea of where to go with Spyroton, I'm not gonna make you roll because both of you have like natural explorer plus crack cocaine. So I'm not gonna like have a
Yeah.
huge roll.
And I didn't know Mala did drugs.
Yeah, you're actually both doped up on the explorer drug that makes you unable to lose your spot of where you're going. Hold on, I actually have to find the Spire Town map because it's been a while. Yeah, Wanderer. Yeah. God, that ability just works so well for a lot of things. Where is the
Yeah.
Spire Town? Doesn't Mala?
Yeah, Mala also has it.
I gotta reload my gun.
What? Just say that you both have Wanderer. But you both have.
There it is.
Oh, have I made a sale in Spyroton?
You have.
I know the
Well, Jimmy
easiest
has.
path.
Yeah. Roll it for me, just because it's been.
Trying to find which one it is.
Let me tell you.
Swindler.
Or no, Swindler. You remember who you sold to, too.
Is Mariner roboty for anybody else?
Yeah,
Is
you're
not-
roboting
is
for
not-
anybody.
It
Just
might
do
just
it.
be because my internet's been kind of shitty.
Yeah, Discord's the first thing that goes.
Yep.
Discord, why you be like this?
But
Because it'd be like that.
remember the only person that, well, there were two people that
Dorsey.
Jimmy had. Yep. Well, that's one of them, and they also sold to the bartender.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me find the Spartan map. because-
Ooh, I got that mango shit on me now. Didn't even know what a mango was.
That's the camp, whispering, mirrors. Yes.
Did you archive it?
No, which is the weird thing. That's the street. That's found it. I think. Yep, that's it. Move that up to the top, just so. All right. So as y'all are heading back, let me get the Spire Town music of the nice noir.
Dad, it's dark.
Oh yeah, I forgot it did the one thing where it.
It auto updated.
Yeah. Let me just turn off dynamic lighting. Off. There you go.
I see the light. I'm not here.
Yeah, not Delhi anymore. It's Dimmy. As you're all walking back to Spartan, it's getting kind of late, like, especially with everything. The sun seems to be cresting the kind of haze of the sky. And you kind of walk in. It seems a lot more quiet than usual, but it's kind of been that way. But it's definitely like the one thing you do notice is that there's a lot more people kind of walking the streets and stuff, and like seem to be having a good time compared to when before everyone would kind of just like lock their doors and call it.
Well, yeah. We saved this town from that evil death monster of destruction.
It
Someone
was
punched
a
its nuts.
porpoise.
Yeah, that. Well, I
you
need
need-
to take a stop by the general store to pick up some things.
Hold on.
If it's still open.
More info. There. Just a reminder.
See?
That's just the general stuff, but there is like a general store as well. Oh, as you guys are walking, you all see. Hold on. I will find his token because he's been out and about. Where is he? There he is. You see this individual.
Does he just see us and turn around and walk the other
Like-
direction?
He looks at all of you for like a brief moment. He's like, "Fuck, they're in my way where I want to go."
Oh, is this the one that you saved and claimed that there was pause and there's a very distinct tinge of disdain? Sand apes.
Yeah, he cried a lot.
Moves really quickly to look at this person up and down.
All right,
And
Harold, you can do this. You've dealt with other people before. As you kind of hear him talking to himself.
Harold. Yes, I didn't get your name before since I was.
Here, I'll shut players. His name's Harold Blue Pelt.
Yeah,
Most
I
generic
didn't-
adventure
didn't
name
know
ever,
if I
but I
was-
love him.
That's fine. It's just
no problem.
player dialogue is the fact that the player was sick when this guy was showed
Oh
up.
yeah, I know. Sorry, but
But yeah, now Fangs immediately moves up to this guy. Says, "Tell me, what exactly are these sand apes you claim about? Are you a resident of the Grand Wilds? Have you really explored much about it?"
Deli's gonna stand behind Fangs and hold up 2 platinum and nod his head.
let me persuasion.
Because I'm pretty sure Harold can see that I do have the brandings of the Red Claw.
Oh my
Those
god.
title lurker.
Hold on, let me roll something.
What
this close to taking my club out and smacking him.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Diane or Justice? Sorry.
It's for me. As she walks by. Oh, you got the shit cleaned out of your pants. Okay.
All right. Sorry. He's kind of I was taking some people out to go see some of the Grand Wild, and I've been out many times before, and I happened to run into some sand apes.
Mara, you are a guide as well, yes?
Indeed, I am.
In all your travels, have you heard of this individual before? Or Sandy?
As a refresher, have I?
Yes.
Yes,
Harold
okay.
used to drink with Warren a lot of the time before he left.
Cool. Yes, I do. Used to drink a lot, if I recall.
I see. All the drinking it does, debilitate the mind.
I take extreme offense to that.
You're of a special constitution, Deli.
You're a possum.
Not like I chose to be a possum.
Hold on, I gotta roll something.
Thanks,
All right, so he has a thankfully he has a +5 to stealth, and as you're kind of just all talking, he's just kind of walks away. And you're all arguing about this.
Walks in.
It's like, no, fuck this.
Done with
No,
this
you don't see him go.
conversation.
You're too distracted in the conversation about the sand apes with Deli and drinking
Oh,
from
damn.
him yelling at you.
I had the passive perception of 15, so it was like...
Yeah, no. Well, he has a mod to it, but I
I know.
just didn't throw it in.
Oh yeah, absolutely not.
No. Does anyone
God,
else
my
have a
roll
level
is doing
50?
ape.
Justice, you technically could roll 2 because he does smell like shit, so you would at least have a general idea of it leaving.
Good God.
Deli's too invested to care, probably, or
Oh yeah, no, Jelly doesn't care.
just a perception if you want to see, because fucking Harold was like, while Fangs and Deli were arguing, just left. Oh. Yeah, you notice Harold just snuck away while the rest of them were talking. Going on about
bitch.
that.
Alright, Fangs will just turn the location of where he last saw Harold. See that Harold's gone. And then Fangs is just gonna growl like, ugh. And Harold's trying to expose his lies.
What, he wasn't lying.
Yes, he was.
I mean, how could he be lying? We literally just saw 2 sand apes.
Those
No, I mean,
were
you
corrupt
guys saw them. I can see shit, to be honest. But they were ape-like,
Oh.
and they did.
Did you... No, I cannot even say you saw things, because... Did you not feel that they turned into liquid ooze of black corruption?
No, I don't
stuff?
touch that stuff. It probably was like oily sand or something. I don't.
I'm talking to Deli.
What? I mean, yeah, of course the corruption's gonna get to the sand apes first. They're the most powerful beings here.
Do you not recall how the boars looked like when they died?
Yeah, like corruption.
They still had a physical form for a while, but they...
Wait. Wait, are we still saying that? I mean, that's a fact. I mean, if it was corruption from what we've had, it had to inhabit a body, right? So that was an ape.
Corruption now.
Exactly. So the corruption
It is
hardened the
wild.
sand.
I was just like, I'm done with this conversation. I'm out. I need a fucking drink.
Oh my god. Alright, living in the bar. God, I love this party. They hurt my
So
soul
do I.
every time.
Sand apes don't exist. It was probably some sort of weird magic conjured upon the rocks. The boars did not have any strange... Well, that's my token.
Don't step on me.
Whoops.
Yeah. Alright, so
Like,
you all go into the guild hall. Oh, is it still...
And it's pitch black. Oh, love
Yeah.
it.
Dude, I hate this dynamic lighting thing.
Justice, is
It's
this
fine.
what you see all the time? I'm not here.
Oh, hold
No,
on.
every once in a while I have to see.
Wait, it deleted some tokens I had down here. What the hell?
Yeah, it totally did.
Yeah, it did.
We don't have a
I
bartender
hate that.
anymore. Free booze! Damn.
You touch my booze, I'll break your fingers.
Are they fingers or are they toes?
I'm not gonna split hairs on this because I've already dealt with y'all. So
Except now we're missing one member and two have become one. As he looks over to Deli, look.
no, she's seen
Ha.
Jimmy. Sadly. Actually,
Yeah.
has she?
Mm-mm.
No, actually, she hasn't because
No.
that happened when you guys.
We left. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why Fang says like one has
Wait.
become.
That possum that was here before.
Ha.
I
As
think
I
I'm gonna
said,
need some booze. Just starts
two
like
has-
getting her own supply. And...
Yes, Deli
Good.
has now mentally merged with his possum friend Jimmy.
Do you know like how much that sounds like you're tripping on some good booze or alcohol?
I mean, that would be fantastic, but I am stuck in the body of a possum, so it's... Even I have a hard time finding the humor in this. Everybody else seems to have a great, easy time.
Wait, what about sand apes? Because I'm pretty sure Harold just came in here a few seconds ago talking about them.
Oh god, just get me.
Not even a word. It's
I'll
just
just
the
get
gaze.
travel.
The gaze goes from Mallet to Fangs, like
Now Fangs looks upset and annoyed. All right.
Yeah, so did Malice. Like, I just want to drink. I want to go to a room. I'm just gonna pass out.
Just get me some blood honey, please. I'm going to need a lot of them.
I'll do what I can. Again, we're still running low on supplies. Though, thankfully, there's a train coming through here from the north. And it'll probably be going up soon, so at least we'll get something back.
Yes, there's some weird, crazy, I guess, scientists or alchemists doing some horrible experiments on the boars.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Why?
Yeah.
Your question is as good as mine, or guess as good as mine. We ran into them, and then they turned into black liquid. So apparently there's a shorting of food supply because some crazy person is tainting the food supply or the animals.
it calls himself like the author or the artist or something so,
The
along that
storyteller.
line. Oh yeah, that one.
I know you're doing that as a character, G.
That yeah, that was completely a bit.
I know you are. That's what I said also. Oh wait, never mind. I was looking at old rolls because I was wondering why is there perception. I was like, oh no, I was just to
There's
see
a-
Harold go.
Wears a bird-like mask.
Yeah, no, I don't have any idea what y'all are talking about, and I'm pretty sure y'all are high on probably some peyote at this point.
I wish.
Do I look like the type to joke?
No, but that doesn't mean you can't be high.
Why would I want to be high?
That's
That's just
2
back
nights
from
ago.
Adam Gord.
They didn't have a great time with that.
Yeah, I know.
I did not. Wait, you're referring to the drug condition of inhibiting into the poisons and mind alteration drugs.
I mean, mostly, yeah. A lot of travelers here usually like to dip in some of the peyotes.
Peyote infused
That is
moonshine.
so high.
If you do
That
that, Juice, I will kill
sounds-
you.
Dangerous.
I think I
Sandra's
can
on
make
the
that
twist.
work.
Gonna have to find some. I'm not giving that to you for free. I'm letting you know that right now. I do. Well, yeah. So Mala, just a quick update on everything. Are you still on a job with these folk then, or are you coming back? Just generally confused.
I mean, I think I'm still on job with them. We are going To where now? Slankin? But
Well,
let me know. What's up?
no, it's nothing really. I was just curious because we at least have Harold back. And you see, like, the way she says Harold, it's like that very begrudgingly, like, God, why is he back? Kind of. But,
Did he mention that we saved him?
yeah, followed by, oh my God, they're here. Please tell them not to come find me.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason. Doesn't want to tell you about the shits in his pants.
I can come back and check in later, if you'd like.
I mean, best I can do, if you're still on job and you're gonna follow them folk up north, might as well just cut you loose like I did with Warren, and you can just be with them for the time being. I mean, it's not like we get much travel in here anyway, especially now with everything kind of going to shite with the lower food supplies and everything, and more dependency on the north. I mean, it's up to you though. If you don't want to, I could still pay everything.
Wait, pay everything. What does that mean? I'm sorry. This is player
Sorry.
asking, not.
She's basically saying she could either basically essentially fire you, or you could kind of still work here. That's my brain being dumb and how to work things.
Oh no, you're totally fine. I'm just right now. I'm working on slow mo because I'm getting to the tired zone for some reason.
Yeah, no problem.
So, well, shit. Damn. Guess my better question would be, would it still be an open position later if I came back?
I mean, probably, but like I said, we're just kind of in super slow mode at the moment, and I don't know.
I guess, is it a pressing matter that I could attend to on the way? Or is this something that's not so much so?
No, it's just with all the food shortages and shit, that it's just people cutting costs and letting people go kind of thing, like layoffs, sadly. For whatever
Alright.
reason, Harold, she again says it like almost trying to bite off her tongue, has some tenure and some reasons to still stay here.
Well, God, this day's just turning in so great. Okay, so
You survived an attack from sand apes. What more do you want?
don't test me right now, Justice. Really don't.
You want some booze? She'll slide over you
Please.
over like a giant ale mug.
For the love of God, please. The strongest you've got. I want to pass out.
Oh, I don't know if we have any more of the orcish mead.
God damn. Okay, well that's fine. This will work. This is fine. Oh God. So, I guess I will for now. Is there? So what do I need to pay? Is there anything else I need to pay up front for anything?
Nah, you're fine. You should be
You
good.
sure?
Like I said, yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully, we can get to the bottom of this alchemist or fucking bookman that y'all are talking about.
Go
To
and tell
stop
the storyteller.
Yeah, him. And she says again, kind of like just pouring more booze into a glass and starting to drink it.
Yes, he seems to have this fascination for disrupting and doing strange things to animals and infecting them, and it's becoming something of a pandemic. I'd be most cautious about it.
maybe we run into him. Maybe not. Like you said,
I'm sorry,
hopefully we
just
can
had
get to him.
Already just had a.
What?
Did Mariner cut out on us?
Man.
Okay,
Yeah.
sound like
my
robot.
voice is gone again. Jesus Christ. Give me a minute.
It's all
All
right.
right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What we're in,
No, you're going robo on us again.
Oh, Robo.
Jesus Christ.
He's becoming slightly. Mariner's
F.
becoming into Zordon.
Melon things. Just
Nope.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
We've lost him.
Ah, he comes to a different chat.
Probably trying to reset the connection.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll go check after him. Nope. It seems like he's been lost to the void.
Oh shit.
It happens. He'll be back, or we just wait.
I mean, it's happened to me a few times too, so I understand.
Yeah. The internet couldn't handle the sand apes.
Yeah, no, sand apes. Like the internet literally got sick of sand apes. It's like screw this.
No, it also got tired of the corruption talk too, so I was like, no.
Like I'm done. Like. Oh god.
He fell into the void. The world consumed by corruption at the end.
That's great.
It's funny how we have the dynamic of this party compared to others.
Oh, it's great. You just look at the comparisons of each character and you're like, holy shit.
Yep. Definitely a lot of what the fuck with our group.
Mm.
Oof. Internet went down.
A solid oof, my dude.
Yikes.
I won't be surprised if some of the storm stuff that comes in and out. I haven't been keeping an eye on the weather too much right now.
We had snow for all of 5 minutes. Well, a couple hours this morning, turned into fog, and then went clear again. And it's like, what the hell? Weather, please.
Honestly, I would take dealing with weather news reports and newscast people over politicians.
True though.
Yeah, not getting into more details than that. But Mariner got sucked into the void. The world has been
Away he went.
the world has been consumed by corruption. The end.
Yep.
And I have returned. Jesus Christ.
Welcome back.
There we go.
All right. So what were you saying then, Fang Kamala, in order just to kind of get back to what Celine was trying to go?
Oh, I feel the robot returning.
It's returning. So to be honest, I don't even remember what I said.
It was talking about your payment in full thing and being laid off.
Right. Yes.
And then
Okay.
there was also the fact that we were talking about the storyteller / alchemist messing around with the boars.
Okay. I remember. Thank you.
DC again?
Maybe.
Oh, Mariner. We're just curious
Oh.
if he DC'd again.
Possibly. He was going robo voice on us.
Again.
I'm in pain. I hate my internet right now.
We understand
Mac facility.
and relate.
I wish. So what were you saying for? I cut out again.
It was just saying along the lines of like if we like either we'll run into him or not. Like I was trying to remember like how I worded it. Maybe we'll run into him. Maybe
Yeah.
not. I know we ran into him once before.
Well, if you do, give them all the what for and whatnot, because I think I'm just pooped out of this place between literal ghosts killing people tonight. Now moving on to weird people experimenting on animals to shorten the food supply. Kinda pushing me to my limit a little bit. Kinda left the north so I didn't have to deal with all this bullshit. But here we are. So y'all need lodging for the night or anything of the like. Just kinda looking at all.
Most likely. When is that train supposed to come into town?
You do know the train station is a little bit further away. It's not in town exactly, but they do have carts. It should come in by tomorrow morning, and then it should leave up north for the afternoon. So you got some time if you just want to relax and do all the like. Do know though, the train is probably gonna make a what some people would refer to as a layover in Moorspire before it goes wherever you're going.
Yeah, as long as we get to Shankton within a couple of days.
Oh, that should be fine. Deli, do you want to roll history or anything on Moorspire or no?
Horspire sounds real familiar, but the player is dumb.
The thing you know it is essentially you would know it as it's like the Grand Central Station where most trains come and leave the north to go down south, and it's kind of where the Spinal Railroad basically hits its heyday. And it's literally, imagine if Las Vegas was built into a mountainside and was just more snow and less desert.
Well, a
They even have their
layover in Moorspire couldn't hurt. Give Fangs the crash course in civilized living.
Oh,
What do you mean
if you're
civilized?
thinking that Moorspire is civilized living, then I have quite the rude awakening call for you.
So let's be honest, we've been in the middle of nowhere and shit just happened to us. That's just what's the fuck? Also, where's Diana?
She got eaten by a snake.
You just see Celine grab another bottle and just like pop open the top. I'm like, I'm done with this shit.
And
Just
then
have
the
the
snake
whole
ate
bottle.
itself.
I
I'm
want the whole
surprised you
fucking
waited
bottle.
so long to
Yeah.
ask that question, though, Justice.
No, she did. We just didn't answer her.
Oh, I did not hear it then.
Well, I mean, I wasn't sure if that's Sandeep's got her or what. You know what? And it just realized, she wasn't here talking.
No, it was some sort of trained magical beast that can go out and collect someone and then teleport back to wherever it came from.
Since you mentioned that Schlankton place is rich and all, Justice, would you know of anyone that would own a magical beast like that?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Roll me a history, Justice.
No, she just probably is like, yeah, because I probably do know somebody. God, I don't know if it's this.
No, you can roll me a
specifically.
history. No, there. You might know this one specifically, just because some
Uh,
dealings.
And Fangs gives a full detail of a white snake with ruby eyes.
Well, she's not gonna know colors, so that's kind of useless to her. But you do
Again.
know of you do know of a certain individual that tends to have some snakes around that seems to own a little bazaar somewhere in Schlankton.
Oh God.
yeah, I know someone who might have that.
You didn't put that together, Mizey?
Yeah, that was pretty like
Immediately. I figured it already. I was like, of course.
he's already met with her once. So.
We've all been there once at least.
I
No,
have
I
not.
meant he's literally talked to Diane.
He gave her a letter for justice.
Yeah. That part I didn't catch.
But yeah. Well, oh God, you're going to Schlankton? Do you have like a death wish or something?
Sadly, we have important business that cannot be ignored. To be done.
Important enough to risk your life. I can respect
Yes.
that. Again, she's still downing the bottle.
It
Well-
might be bad for your liver at this point.
I mean, hell, we just came through
at
Red
this
Claw
point.
territory.
Understandable.
And
You at
we
least-
killed one of those higher up ones too, didn't we?
One of the wardens, yes.
Well, I'll be shot at the. God damn. At least would call for a celebration if there was anyone here to at least celebrate. Again, she's just drinking more of the bottle.
Was it like that guy over there and the piano player?
Yeah, the piano player.
Mal, that's just Mal. You would know the piano player as Daniel. He's just kind of chilling.
And I think Shit Pants is around here. I mean Harold.
That's not my name. You just hear from somewhere.
Harold or Shit Pants?
Have you changed yet?
Yes, leave me alone.
That's
Not
a
coming
no.
out.
Do you own a second pair of pants?
My name. I would hope so.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, sucks to be him. Though, considering some of the shit that the Blue Pals even do, I hope to God if that kid owns at least more than one pair of pants. But that's neither here nor there, so.
Yeah.
You need anything else, like a quick meal, more of a pick-me-up, since I'm down in the half of the bottle at this point.
Can I get a bottle of that?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. That's for sure. I haven't really eaten since. Well, it's Sandeep's. No, wait, we had that snack. That's right.
Stop talking about the Sandeeps.
See, but
Scratch that.
anyways,
I want 2 bottles. Plus a meal.
Just use bottle.
I'm sorry?
Kaz, you there?
Here. Is anybody else here?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, that didn't come in. Oh, Lord. Discord is being ridiculous.
It really is, and I hate it.
Gone off of the roll 20.
Jeez, Mariner, I know you want to take a month off, but jeez. Making internet problems.
He's faking this. He's doing a real good job.
It's pretty easy. Just reach over to the cord. Just
I am
do it.
pain.
And I'm
Anyway.
back. What did I miss?
No, my Discord was being down. But Mal, you do know that there's not much meat sources left because a lot of now is getting imported since they don't really hunt for boar anymore. So she's like, we do have some dingo meat if y'all want. It's not the best, but it's something.
Ugh.
It exists.
Might as well
I'll
survive.
take a small little bit.
All right. Well, y'all just sit back and relax. I'll get to cooking, and then
But
hopefully
it's-
Harold gets his ass out here.
If he has any real use, I guess.
No, he'll help me cook. He at least needs to hold his weight somehow, despite being some grand adventure or some bullshit.
I
I'll put quotation
What
marks in
happens
the
when you
air.
start getting delusions in your head talking to someone from... That's kind of what happens when you get delusions in your head talking from someone from the Jacapa Rosa and all that bullshit.
So he's one of those that imbibe in all the concoctions.
No, you don't know what the Jacapa Rosa are, do you?
No.
Mala, you do. Justice
Yep.
and Deli, you can roll me a history. Fangs, you will have no idea what this is, so you really don't get anything for this, sadly.
That's why Bangs immediately said no. I don't know. I'm not gonna roll
Okay.
for it.
That kind of makes sense. Jesus Christ. Mal, you can roll it at advantage. I'll give you because since you technically at least have a general idea.
Okay. History, you said?
Yeah, history. Yeah, this makes 100% sense. Deli, words kind of slip in your mind. You spent too much time in the mire. You have no idea. Justice, you've heard of this before? You think it might have something to do with the Keystones? Mala, the Jacapa Rosa are a military/militia force specifically that work for the Keystones. There are 16 of them at any given time, and they all rotate between the 4 spires up north. They almost never come down south, so most people from down south that live here will have no idea what they are. And you do know, since it's technically told you, that Warren at one point was in the Jacapa Rosa, but then left them.
Can you spell that for me so I can just have that properly written down?
Sure, it's There's a joke in there that if you look it up, that actually has a meaning to something. But anyway,
I was thinking of a weird
no,
drink.
Jacopra Rosa. No, Jacopra Rosa is literally the species for the veteran rose.
Hmm. Yeah, the only two things were coming to mind was just some sort of drink, or it sounded almost similar to some of the old New York gangs.
I mean, technically is a gang, but it's more.
Well, was it New York gang? No, I think it was one of the
But yeah,
Chicago
so
gangs. Maybe. Could be wrong.
yeah, I guess when you hear delusions of and stories from them kind of people, that you think, oh boy, I could join them too if I work hard enough. And no, he definitely was a slacker. All that like.
I see.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think what the Rosa, for the most part, did were all right, but I don't think they'd ever, between y'all and me, I don't think they'd ever accept that shit stain of a person. Quite literally, because I think I smelt him from like when he had come in the door.
Yes, I believe even
Yeah.
his words smell with horrible stenches of lies and deceit.
No, I mean he literally smelled like shit.
Yeah, he
That
shit himself
too.
like 3 times.
I'm surprised he survived this long in the Grand Wilds. He must not be that
Honestly,
appealing to eat for most of the predators.
He probably
Oh,
honestly just
Cinderella.
slinks away more than anything. As you kind of see him just kind of walking over.
I honestly thought he had dysentery the other night.
I don't, but thank you though. As he's kind of looking around. Oh, good, you're here. Now you can take over the cooking and just do all that. And he just kind of walks over. I'm just gonna take a few extra things and make a few runs to the general store and the like to stock up, at least before we close for the night, and get some different foods and stuff. And she just kind of walks out. Y'all have a good night, and thanks for all the help that y'all did to at least help the town out. People do appreciate it, at least as much as they won't probably show it. And she kind of just walks out the door and leaves Harold at the counter.
Right. I think I'm going to rest. There's a lot to been done.
All right.
actually same.
No one wants Harold's cooking. Pog.
Is your cooking edible, at least?
No,
Oh god.
not in the slightest.
Okay. I had originally said that Dingo was probably had to be better than Schlenkton Devil Rat. I think I'd rather choke down the Devil Rat.
What is this devil rat you speak of?
My understanding is a rat about the size of. She points over to like,
Don't put your damn finger down.
Right.
but they're much more aggressive. Mostly teeth, from what I hear.
God.
A rat
Well-
made of teeth. Could be used as a good weapon.
All right, guess I'm adding Devil Rat to Schlankton residence.
God.
Apparently, some people could train them to fight, and then they eat the loser. If there's anything left.
Oh, you're talking about the illegal Devil Rat underground fighting ring.
It's illegal?
I mean, in Schlankton, technically everything's illegal. Kind of like that's again
you're not
air
wrong.
quotes.
Yeah,
least
you're
that's
not wrong.
At least that's what people want to try to say. We've gotten a few people here and there from Schlankton. A bunch of rich toity people that just want to go piss on nature and the like.
Of all the things to spend money on, and yet I believe it entirely.
Wait, So you're going if you're going to Slankton. Why?
Yes. to the shrine.
Again, like the same look that Selena gave you guys. Now Harold's like, you guys have a death wish?
Does nobody realize from my accent since I grew up, so that I
No, I get that, but why would you want to go back?
Mallow's looking for a room now.
If it was
All right,
Titans, I was probably
not
gonna end up
my-
killing
Any
some
one of these
people.
three.
I
I'm sorry, go
believe
ahead.
there was. Oh,
No, sorry. Justice, go ahead. Sorry.
She's just like, if I told you it was probably to end up killing a bunch of people, would that make sense?
You know, considering you're from Schlankton, I wouldn't put it past murder being just a normal option at this point. Then again, you didn't murder me when I was being held captive by the those tabaxi, so maybe you're
No, I thought
not.
they were gonna murder you, but pleasantly surprised.
yes. Well, you should consider yourself lucky they were not Red Claw.
Yeah, I guess I am. Well,
Give him a minute. Harold has a hard time thinking sometimes.
And I thought I had difficulties
I-
with academics. Turn a robot on us.
God damn,
God.
hate computer right. I'm legit going to murder someone. All right, it's back. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Like he'll turn over to see Mala, like to try to talk to him. He's going like, yep. All right. So if you don't want any food, it's fine. Just you can go to the rooms. There's a few up there prepared. I know you, points at Fangs, had stayed in one prior, and it should still be fine. So
Good. Thanks. He goes to the wrong room, but takes the farthest one.
well, there's no one in there, thankfully, because as Selena had pointed out, business has between literal ghost and scant amount of food, business has kind of dwindled a bit. Imagine this is
I
basically
will-
the down season. You hear Harold like, no, that's the wrong. God, this is why I hate you people sometimes.
I shall attempt to lock door.
Yeah, wait a minute. Are you being racist towards Tabaxi?
I'm not even. No, I meant you as in your group.
Don't lie.
She
You
kinda-
hate
like,
us
she
all the
quite-
time.
She kind of
Yes,
turns and looks
that's
at
what I'm
Fenrir, who's been
saying. I'm
sitting
not
up there at the bar the whole
lying.
time, and it's just like, well, I think I'm offended. What about you?
I'm gonna stick my head in the fucking grill.
It might taste better.
Fuck.
Harold,
Oh, wrong one. Nope. Okay.
why? You have anything to say there, little awesome man?
No, I'm just gonna head over to the general store real quick.
Great. It's going fantastic.
We're such a strange party, but it makes sense.
To make this easy, I want glass jars, cinnamon,
Yeah.
and water.
Okay. I will say it will be harder to get your hands on cinnamon considering where you are. So,
Or
but
local.
they probably have
I don't know. What does a desert have? Cactus fruit?
either cactus fruit or maybe some like
Lilies,
yeah, water lilies. Yeah,
peppers.
actually,
I
because
meant,
there
like,
are a lot
chili.
of like oasis here. There probably are some water lotus. I couldn't think of the thing for a minute
There'd be
there.
peppers,
That too.
peppers, cactus,
Well, it is all
grasses.
yeah, So what you're probably looking for, like the best applicants for booze are probably either like some cayenne stylized type thing, or maybe there is one thing that there are a lot of like lotus flowers that Spyreton and stuff collects from different oases
I'll get a bushel
that are just kind
bushel
of
of cayenne
area.
peppers
That's
and
usually where they would hunt for boars. Okay. How many jars do you want? About?
I mean, if they've got them, probably like another 40.
Yeah, they're just like simple glass jars, so you should have it. And a small bushel, that'd be about bushel. Remember?
Like a bushel each, so whatever. Like enough
Yeah.
for maybe a batch or two for each.
Yes.
Just gonna wait to hear a number be thrown at me from the robot man.
Oh, I might do it again.
Angry robot man.
I've agitated him.
Oh god.
All right.
That's
so,
small.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Bushel is about 20, so like about 20 cayenne peppers and about like 20 wild. And
No, I can still hear you.
dude, I'm gonna punch my wife after the end of this. But yeah, so about 20 of each, and then your 40 jars. That should round out to about probably 40-ish gold.
I can do that. Thank you kindly. Bring myself down to 9 platinum. Because Diana stole all of my gold.
Really has.
Picked off with all the gold.
And Delia just kind of comes back and wonders. I can't reach the handle.
From Mela?
The first door. He didn't.
Okay.
He didn't watch
Okay,
it either.
I
You
thought-
guys.
Okay, I thought you were like looking for him for sure. Like, okay. He just comes to the door and opens. Yeah?
Hey, Justice leans out. Is that you?
Yeah. There are.
You're welcome.
What'd you say?
I mean, if I come over here, or well, Vala. Just remember, it's not a banana in the pocket.
Right.
Would you stop, Justice?
Hey, just think about it. Warren might be on the train we're going on.
You know what? You know what? Go back to your room.
Oh, Warren.
Shuts the door, slams it, and locks it.
Just to you, Justice. Man, these two are so easy to mess with.
They really are. I hope they survive where we're going.
Yeah. I think Mallow will do alright, but Fangs might have an aneurysm and start foaming at the mouth.
Yeah. That is a probability.
Especially since we're going to the place I totally remember the name of. Starts with an M. Man, I should stop drinking.
You just hear Harold as he shoves his face onto the grill, because that's the epitome of how I feel.
Oh, he finally decided to do it.
Oh, it smells better than it's cooking. And its pants.
He doesn't care and just keeps it there for a minute.
I mean, what is he trying to accomplish? Like a pity thing? Like, oh, so the Sandate came.
No,
in,
he doesn't want your
my
pity.
favorite
Trust me, he really doesn't.
Oh no, that's what she's thinking. It's for like other people coming in.
No, trust me, he's just done with everything.
I mean, should we tell him that the gods are dead and everything's kind of fucked? I feel like that would really push him over the edge.
Well, I mean, I don't want to kill the man.
No, he seems to be doing that all right on his own.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he needs any help.
All right, so are you guys doing anything else then or no?
No,
No.
things
All right.
turn in as early as possible to get up early as well.
All right, so you guys wake up early, up with the sun. Harold nowhere to be seen. Probably digging his own grave at this point. Give me a minute. This is like that one NPC you just keep bullying and is probably just gonna end up dead and no one's gonna care that he is.
No, he's gonna end up the PvEG.
That's right. I joined the other side.
Wait, what are you doing? Didn't you burn your face? Shut the fuck up!
You still smell like shit, though.
Oh my god, anyway.
Well, at least it's an improvement over the dingo concoction he was trying to make.
Alright, well, good morning, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
I assume you wish to head out. The horse and all that is all hooked up.
Yeah.
You remember that the horse is not an actual horse, but an acronym. Hold on, I actually have this written down.
HORSE.
Yeah, but I have like what it
High
actually stands
speed. Overland. I don't remember.
High power overland.
for. Nah, it's not Overland. I could tell you that right now. It is
Should be in my notes somewhere. I think.
highly operational racing steed of expedition.
There we go.
There
Like
it is.
some codename Kids Next Door.
It really is.
Great.
I think that's why I like it so much.
So Mala, you've seen horses, but you've never seen the HORS. E.
There it is.
Nailed it. You've never seen them before, but basically they look like mechanical, kind of these very mechanical looking horses that seem to be all around Spireton. Usually you'll see guests riding in carriages on them. So yeah, actually let me move you back to my favorite map that we've been at. Because it's been a hot minute since we've been there. If I could find the map.
Well,
No,
y'all,
push.
you two, gestures to Fangs and Mal. In Morspire, if anyone ever hands you something they call a dragon coin, do not take it. It is a currency they use there to rack up people's debts.
Yeah, do not. Yes, that would be very bad.
What do these dragon coins look like?
Coins.
You want a more
Insignia.
actual description, Jeebus?
That'd be fantastic.
So they are,
Oh, it's on its the
Dragon
best
coin.
description ever.
yes, coin. Dragon coins basically look like a normal. Oh my god. What are you rolling for, Justice?
To see if she accidentally had one in her pocket.
You know, you actually did. Fuck it, why not? I'll roll with it. I don't know.
Yikes.
So what you
What is
see
this?
is Justice pulls out this you notice, Justice, it does feel a lot heavier than most of the gold in your pocket. And it has like basically like an embossed kind of dragon face towards one end of the coin and like a dragon, like 3 claw marks on the back of the coin. But it's definitely like a lot heavier and more like a very just distinctive coin. Do you just hold it up?
Yeah, she just holds it up. Yeah, something like this.
So what color does the coin look like?
It is gold. It is gold because, as Deli would know, a lot of Morspire pride themselves on that kind of shit, sadly.
So, if these things are to rack up debts, why does justice have debt?
Oh no, this was my grandfather's.
It's a point of pride to actually get a dragon coin outside of Morspire. They got a couple magical fields that if you have them on your person or you technically own any dragon coins, you can't leave.
Yeah, he took it out, but it's the other way.
Jesus Christ. You also
The
do
story
know.
goes is he lost really bad, and they shoved it up his ass, and then kicked him out.
You also know, Deli, because at least from general idea, a lot of the casinos and other areas are like black suit affairs, and if you don't have them, they are enchanted to make you have them in not the best ways. Because
Oh,
they
fuck.
really pride themselves on. Yeah, they really pride themselves on people being dressed to the nines there, and if you aren't, you will be dressed to the nines there.
We're gonna need to get clothing. Fangs, have you ever worn pants before?
No. Hold on. You mean those restraining platoons? No.
Yeah, well, you're going to be wearing what we call a suit, you will call a death trap.
Why must I wear this
No.
death trap?
Well,
I
to
do-
go into most of the
You're all-
buildings there, and if you're not wearing attire up to their standards, you will be enchanted with attire up to their standards.
You know, we could make something more. Well, I hate to say it, it would actually be absolutely not culturally appropriate, but
No.
no, we probably don't want to stand out that much, do we?
I think we're going to anyway.
I am most
Yeah.
confused. If they are just
that
going
much
to,
old bread on the back.
why would it be a bad idea for them to give me their attire if I'm only going to be there for a brief minute? or
Because
so?
they're. Oh, because they want your money.
But I have no money to give them.
That's the problem. Because if you don't have enough money to pay for their enchantment, which is usually double the price of an actual suit, you will end up with several dragon coins.
Then can I just simply stay outside and not deal with these death traps and coins that you speak of with depths?
That might not be as a bad idea.
Problem is,
Yeah, I was waiting
to
for it.
get to yeah. Problem is getting to the North Mire, basically Morspire is like the hub area. So any trains that come from the south have to go through Morspire. Deli, you would know that because you've actually are the only one out of this party that has traveled back and forth.
Well, the biggest problem with that is you're going to need to go through a couple of buildings to get to the next train station.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Then it should not be too much trouble. When you had your original body, you were not dressed similar as.
Oh, Fangs,
perhaps a bit
Fangs,
more.
my friend. I was dressed very well when I came down to the mire. That suit was for a near 45, maybe 70-pound lighter deli.
Not gonna lie, I'm looking up possums in a suit now.
It's probably
Oh,
also
Lord.
cost about 45 to 70 platinum. Well, like,
That was
Hmm.
absolutely true. That suit cost more than most people that work for us make in 3 years.
So as you guys are getting to
Yeah.
this train station, it seems again you hear the same hustle and bustle that you did before when you had come here the first time, except this time you don't have your golden tickets, so you're gonna have to actually buy general tickets or like basically coach. So you kind of have to walk up to one of the ticket windows and all that. We could either RP it or just kind of wave it off. As it's up to you guys. I think it'd be funnier to RP how the fuck you're gonna buy tickets and explain this to Fangs. So
Yes, Fangs
Alright.
is just looking of. Now, what
Oh
else do we need besides
As-
these death traps and avoidance of the dragon?
roll me a
Claw?
perception check, all of you, since you've been here before, except for Bala. Sorry, Bala, but you don't get one. Oh no. You see that skeleton man over here from before that Fangs had harassed long ago.
Poor man. Right. Well, I mean, first things first, we're gonna need some tickets.
Where are these tickets?
How to explain this to Fangs?
Do you remember the thing that you had that got you onto the trains the first time?
Yes, that golden trinket. Yes.
Yeah, something like that, except probably made out of paper.
Why must we pay for them? Was it not just given?
Oh no.
The ways of egalitarian society astonish me.
Yeah, I don't understand how he doesn't understand that we have to pay for literally everything.
He has been outside of this area for a while. That actually surprises me.
You do understand that I could just simply hunt and claim something of my own.
Yeah, you
Back
go
in the
out and
time,
hunt a
fuck is
ticket for us, all right?
If it's possible, very well.
Oh no!
I get the longbow out.
Stop!
Deli, watching
let me roll
Deli
something.
watching a small movie in the back.
You're lucky. Jesus Christ.
Deli watching a small movie in the back of his head of Fangs jumping the ticket counter, grabbing tickets, and then immediately getting arrested. Nope. No, Jimmy, yes, that would be funny, but no.
How about why don't we just handle this for you? Just
Stick around. A ticket to Morspire shouldn't be too expensive. Maybe we can get a round trip to Schlankton.
So this Fredrino was never an excellent hunter when he was giving out those trinkets.
No, he was a rich man.
Huh.
some say that's the best kind of hunter. The kind who doesn't have to hunt by themselves.
I'm guessing
Red
this
Paw
is the
had a
ticket
barrel
line.
No,
Yeah.
he was a piece of shit.
No,
so let's
that's
go.
actually like your souvenir shop for like people that can buy like. It's obviously not as filled, but since they had just brought in stuff in, the ticket line would probably be more towards like this area. Hold on, forgot to move him there because it's like just. Yeah, it's more towards like this area with like the general information booth as well. So you see kind of like just everyone. It's not as busy because not as again, there's more like cargo stuff going in, and you see the skeleton man just like looking through his clipboard, like, yep, everything seems to be. He looks up and sees you guys like,
Hello. Don't worry, he's not. Okay, you're worrying.
Mala, this whole entire thing about tickets is starting to confuse me even more.
Concerned as to why this
Basically, a pass that'll get you on the train so that you can get to where you need to go.
I believe my sister enchanted him to feel pain.
Why would you do that to a? I mean, granted, on his hand, how does he feel anything? I mean, he's just bones, right?
No, she's an evil,
and
manipulative
ain't
bitch.
Or
no
like a
bones
tribute.
about it. Ha ha ha. He
Okay,
looks like he's
okay. She just stops, looks like turns her head towards him with the blank, empty stare, looks at Deli. Okay, pain for him or pain for the rest of us?
The answer to that question is yes.
Fags, he sees you and immediately starts fucking panicking.
Oh, don't worry, he's better trained this time, I think.
Bony one.
Wait,
Do
did I
you
leave the dog
understand
out?
this?
Fenrir? Did I? No, right. Fenrir's back in the ring.
Yeah, it's been a day, so he would have been he went back in the ring.
I
Unless
really
you
should
don't
not have
want-
used him as a pillow. 'Cause that was painful.
Yes, Bony One. You understand these ticket things, yes? Since you basically work here.
Hold on, because I have to roll if he can hold his composure. Because what you did to him last time.
He wasn't being. Oh god.
Yes, he was. You literally threatened him while he was trying to get a picture and like trying to make an announcement, and then you followed him and tried to almost stab him.
I didn't try to stab him.
Almost. From his perspective, anyway. But he was literally going to like the announcement thing and was asking for help, and then Fangs followed him, and he's like, "No."
Oh, he looked like the most knowledgeable one. Not to mention he did flash a heavy light into his face, so like ah!
True. Tickets, yeah. Oh, looks at Malab. I don't think I've met you, but you're with these people, right?
Is that what again?
Yes, I am.
That'll depend. Are our tickets more expensive?
No. They'll be great.
How are these tickets great?
What the hell did you guys do to this man?
Don't loop us into Fangs's ness.
He flashed
sorry.
a bright light into my eyes, and my instincts kicked in to defend myself.
Almost killed him. Didn't do anything, but could have, and it scared the shit out of him.
When was the
It's
last
so-
time somebody shined a bright
Or-
light in my eyes? Oh wait, no, I don't.
How much for 4
Wait.
tickets?
Lays his paw hand in front of Justice's eyes. You could actually see? I thought you could not.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
4 tickets. What destination?
We're headed to Slankton, to be honest. So I know there's a layover in where is it?
Morspire.
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 Tickets. We have some general coach tickets for about 20 gold each.
That's expensive.
You're riding a train to the north. It's kind of.
Well, it is. Yeah, I mean it's far, so it's not like it's the next freaking train.
This is the
station.
equivalent of paying for plane tickets.
What
in this
about a
world,
pet
basically.
Yeah.
ticket?
Do you have? Do you have a leash for him? Looks over at Fangs.
Oh,
Why do I require a
wait.
leash?
Wait. How much of a discount? Wait,
Damn
how
it.
much does it cost per animal?
He's shitting. If a skeleton could shit bricks.
I was talking about myself. As you can see, sir, I am just a humble possum.
Roll me a persuasion, because he's like at the very edge of his
Do I get advantage for this, or is it just expertise?
You get advantage on selling stuff.
Okay,
Not for
that's
you get
what I thought.
expertise on
I
everything
knew I
else.
saw the word advantage at one point.
You get. Oh my god.
Oh god.
He's like, pets. Do you have a carrying case? I could probably knock down the price.
Oh, Mal, open your bag.
Excuse me.
Open your bag.
Opens the bag.
I crawl in and stick my head out.
Normal
fuck.
burner, the best. Well, Justice. Just know that he inclined, but you also have to think. You've been traveling with Fangs, who had threatened him. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Even though, yes, you do
Yeah.
have that.
We're
So-
just seeing how much it was. If it would change anything.
I can't even.
Did I kill the mariner?
Maybe.
Sir?
A discount for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
go.
Damn it!
No, you're back. You're back.
Wait, I'm back. Yay, my internet. Okay. So in RP sense, I guess, explain to me how you would try to knock down. Like, I just kind of want it to be RP rather than just throwing feats at it. Because
Yeah.
I think
Oh yeah, no, she kind of just pulls out. You know, she's going in. She pulls out. I imagine they have some kind of ID system. Right,
more than
yeah.
likely, considering your family, you probably have like a family crest or
And a
something of
ring.
that. Like,
Shit,
yeah,
Well, no, wait. We got rid of the ring, didn't we?
You see how you gave your ring away?
yeah.
Yep.
Do you not have any?
Deli,
She would
Deli.
have she would have identification papers.
Okay,
but-
he'll look it over. Oh, you're one of the people from the judge. Oh boy, I would definitely not wanna. Yeah.
The hell is my
Hmm.
background?
It's
Oh
10
right, I
gold.
remember.
Yeah, the alcohol thing.
Yeah.
So you can do better. Because we had homebrewed it. But yeah, 10 gold then for you. Please tell your father not to kill me.
You're already dead.
She kind of sighs. All right, so if that's the case, how much for my seeing eye pass? How much would it be for the upgrade from coach to the next one and my seeing eye possum?
You want the first class accommodations?
Yeah. How
So
much is those?
to explain how the general rules of the trains work, there's VIP, which was basically the rooms that you guys had stayed in, first class, coach, and then it kind of cargo hold. You never want to get a cargo hold ticket. Just saying that right now. Let's see with yours and seeing I possum about 100 gold.
I knew getting a seeing eye possum would cost me.
All
Alright,
right.
looks like we're getting the coach.
All right. If y'all, how's y'all's pocketbooks looking?
Fangs just pulls out a small little leather satchel, and inside of it is 2 platinum, 5 gold, and 53 silver.
My God.
Is this actually enough?
Yes, but
Is those is the how much is in the how much does he have?
he's got 2 platinum and some pocket change.
Oh yeah, those two. So she pulls out 2 plat.
Hi,
Sounds like these 2 of these.
how you doing, Mal?
I pulled out 20 gold from the amount that was given to paid on this job. The 200 that was
Well-
paid for the job.
So you
Wait,
took
you
the
have-
2 platinum? Is what I want.
Yeah, he took your 2 plat. And Deli, Justice, you'll have it reduced to 10 because Deli, because you persuaded him that you're a
Oh, pet.
addition, basically. Yeah, and Justice because of your nobility and his general, like, very uncomfortable nature.
All right. I will go down to that.
All right.
He crawls out of Mal's bag.
Oh my God. Thank you for
Process later.
choosing. Thank you for choosing the Spinal Railway, and hopefully your trip is good. Yeah, good.
He's gonna tie his he's gonna tie a rope to his gun holster. Somebody needs to hold this.
Oh my fucking.
Just like reaches out some direction. It better not be a dick.
Opposite direction.
You get a limp.
You feel his tail actually. It's very warm.
I signed up for this.
All right. You'll move the seat real quick.
Oh,
Oh, Dude,
darkness.
yeah, it's the dynamic lighting thing. I have to go back through and turn it off. That's my
I
bad.
know.
Remember this scene?
If this unlocks something in me, it's your fault.
All right, so you guys are descending down the stairway again to another train, kind of like before, and you see
Oh, there he
this
is.
individual yet again.
Oh. Is that conductor again?
I never knew how terrified it was to go downstairs with 4 legs.
We need help this time.
You think that's scared now? Try closing your eyes for the first 5.
You're on.
And then keep them closed for the rest of them.
Do you need help as well, Justice?
Just a second.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Yep, you're good.
Oh!
Oh my god. Deli, for whatever reason, you remember the first time going down how you slid on your ass? This time you're just like, I got this. I don't know why, but I got this.
Oh, last time Diana and Fangs basically pushed him down the stairs.
That was great. As you guys make your way down, again, you see a familiar but not familiar face at the bottom. And in his hand is like, again, a similar shovel to before, except this one has a little bit of blood splotched on it for no reason. Gonna allude to that.
I sense a staggering amount of apathy.
Yep, it's the
Yes.
conductor.
Ah,
It is the same individual from before.
Hello again. How may I help you?
We have coach tickets.
3 of us, and this is my seeing eye possum.
Hello.
Looks down at you. Looks up. Looks down again.
He's awake.
Deli goes cross-eyed.
I honestly don't get paid enough for this bullshit. Just give me the tickets.
You don't get paid. I mean, I don't know that. I'm a possum.
Looked at you again, Deli.
It is a unique possum.
Does it repeat?
Unique is one
I
way
am
to
a
put it.
possum many times over. He holds out his hand. I've already dealt with enough bullshit for today. Just get on the train.
Gives ticket. Do I give this to you?
I'm sorry, what?
Fangs holds the ticket out. Do I give this to you?
No, you give it to the next person that's waiting in line.
Nope, Fangs. No, that was sarcasm. He will punch it when we're on the train and moving.
Jealous. Pass it to Justice. Fuck.
Justice passes him down to Jimmy. Yes, my seeing eye possum here handles everything.
Yes, I throw them in my pouch.
You're lucky I don't want to beat you over the head with a shovel.
Looks like you already did to somebody.
That's what they get when they
Who brought a
when I tell
dog?
them-
Those things are disgusting.
You think you're the only one with seeing eye animals.
Wait, so are there blind people in the world?
I never looked at-
I gotta let him
No,
out.
how-
Give me a sec.
Yeah, no problem. So to explain to Mallow real quick, basically the conductor is... Here, just roll me a general perception as you're walking by them.
Okay. Oh, perception. Nope.
This man
Yikes.
just looks he's got some very toned gray skin. Maybe he doesn't see the sun that often, because his
Yep.
complexion's kind of borked.
No. Facts. Sorry about that.
Can't even
Yeah, no
right now.
But yeah, so Mala, you see this. That's probably just a man with gray skin complexion. You do notice again, because it was kind of heavily pointed out, there is some blood on his shovel, and there's probably a little bit.
Kind of like look him up and down and just continue to hand the ticket and go into the car.
Finally, someone that's willing to listen and I don't have to beat over the head senseless.
Concern immediately.
Yeah,
Keep
seriously, don't
walking.
cross him.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good thing.
Flashback
No,
to
I mean, he
someone's head.
literally, literally blew someone's head off with that thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
they are programmed with highly potent combat capabilities.
I'm surprised you just
The
didn't get any
conductor's
problems.
here?
Oh yeah, why do you think these trains are so safe?
You see again as that look of the one eye through his hair, just watching all of you get on the train as he closes the door behind you.
I have the most uneasy feeling.
Is it because you just got stared at by somebody who's undead?
I'm sorry, what now?
All right, you guys are gonna have to explain this real quick to Mala.
Right. The
Fangs just says the conductor is some unnatural creature.
yes, most of these
Right.
trains are proprietary by the undead.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, people think my
no.
family's evil. His family's so evil they made workers that they don't even have to pay.
I get
Yes.
paid in smiles as you see him walking with a shovel behind you.
Mallow's like sitting uncomfortably in the chair and just like
There's a reason why
a
the
lot.
cloud catchers employ us. As long as we don't feel anything and make sure the train runs smoothly and we don't get disturbed, we'll be fine.
You didn't have to deal with any incidents since Quentin, right?
Points at shovel.
Yes, he has.
Recently, yes.
I see. Good hunting then.
These trains are quite valuable, so they tend to have some idiots on board sometimes.
They don't make it long. Usually we get a new shade of red to paint the walls.
I see.
Just away
Perhaps
from
red.
the wall.
Looks at the looks at the off red exterior of the train. You know that makes sense.
Ah.
I feel like if I stick around on these trains even longer than the trip before, I might find some more worthy prey to hunt.
Oh, thanks.
You'll be
This
riding for about a day and a half, so
Honestly, the biggest thing is we need to see if there's a seamstress a tailor out of one of the cars here, so we can get you some
oh,
threats.
there may be some, since this is a shipment, at least for some people, you may be able to find someone willing to fashion you some generally decent clothes, all things considered. Looks at all of you.
I
Dude, I
mean,
think I still
all
have
Fang's
my
wearing
dress,
is
but-
all Fang's wearing is like a leather.
I know. He's still looking at you.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's a leather vest, and then for the lower half is the loincloth. So
All right. Question, Diane, are you in mode able to play? Because
Yeah.
we're gonna backtrack a little bit to the fun that happened. All right, so we're gonna backtrack to the beginning of the session. So to explain, kind of, while you were going to the portal to head back to the other outside of the astral plane, you were all just kind of heading down, just relaxing, and then a white snake with red ruby eyes just came up and just kind of swallowed you whole. And then there was some darkness for about 20 minutes, and I will move the map in 1 second. If I could find the tent that I always use, because it's just my default. And let me... Nope. Nope. Diana, you wake up in call it a tent surrounded with all kinds of snakes, just all around the place.
Can I put my token down anywhere?
Yeah, you could throw it
If I have
down
to.
just anywhere in this
Okay,
like small tent.
She
Hold on,
doesn't
let me
like
change some.
snakes.
Well, that's a damn shame, ain't it? Let me just throw on the background. I need more. You hear the occasional sound of some forges and some iron stuff coming from outside the tent. And you kind of wake up again. You've just remembered you got eaten by like a white snake with ruby eyes and then just are here. You don't know why. And hold on, I gotta find his token.
More snakes. That's lovely.
Hope I hope Diana doesn't have an irrational fear of snakes.
It's not irrational. It's completely rational. It's a freaking fear. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. She's
Sitting
fine.
in sitting in
Oh
a
yeah, this
rather
bitch.
lavish kind of chair, as you see on this table is like a bunch of different kind of money, electrum, gold, silver is.
Ooh.
If I could shift Z, I keep hitting control Z. You see this individual. Ah, Miss Bandoax. So glad you could join us again.
Are there snakes like literally everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. She's not gonna move.
No, there's no need to worry. They're not going to bite.
Hmm, I think I'll be the judge of that.
You can roll. You can roll me an insight if you want.
I guess so.
You don't know snakes that much, but from what you could tell, at the very least, they'll probably won't, because most of them seem to be like following some kind of set pattern almost, and kind of lazing about.
As carefully as possible, I will make my way over closer, not to step on any snakes.
All right. So yeah, you kind of just sit. So think of it like the table's kind of more like one of those like smaller tent tables where it's like not as high off the ground, so it is kind of lower down, like a coffee
Okay,
table almost.
sweet.
And it's like, I trust that you are enjoying the hat I gave you at the very least. Speaking of which, what does your hat look like right now?
Oh, oh crap. What did it?
It's literally whatever you want it to be. So you can make it like the worst thing possible for this
I'm trying
situation.
to think of the worst thing possible. Oh, last time it was the possum.
Yeah, so you just want a coonskin cap. Fucking Dave.
It'll probably would have changed. We'll do something random. Any ideas? Anybody else?
I was thinking like
How
one
about
of those hard hats because you're in a really rough situation with those snakes.
right? So
Sure.
you get
It'll
like
be
a
a hard
plate
hat.
metal hard hat that just kind of and Slather kind of laughs at you for a moment like you seem to be getting the gist of it.
I really like that I could change it to match my outfit, which never changes.
I mean, there's always Glamour Weave if you wish to go down that path, though it does cost a bit of a pretty penny.
I think I'll just stick with my hat, thank you.
Hmm.
Wait, did I know that he was the one who gave it to me, or do I just know it was a gift?
You
can't
know it was a
remember.
gift. He
Okay.
didn't. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, did you say that you gave me the hat?
Ah, yes. And the note as well, and a little bit of coin.
A little bit.
Go on.
Um, well, thank you. Can I ask why?
Think of it as insurance to make sure that you are willing to succeed. Or sorry,
Mm,
succeed.
How do I know I could trust you? Because I'll
Say that
give
he's
the hat back. I don't. If
no.
I don't want to be in debt to you.
There's no here, Czar. Trust me. You come sell items that they wouldn't be able to sell anywhere else, and the like, with no repercussions, no boundaries. Though we don't deal in human trafficking, that's too messy.
By the way, Diana's
What's up?
hands are in her pockets.
I completely understand that. Though I do advise one thing. Don't try to steal here, or it won't end well for you.
Why would you think I would try to steal things? That's a
Well,
lie. He doesn't even have to think.
another reason why I'd called you here is just curious on how your little adventure was going. Since I am willing to at least help in some regard. I trust also Justicia has gotten my letter.
Yes, I did. I did give it to her. I think
Excellent.
so.
And the gears are turning. Seems that everything is working quite well.
Am I allowed to know what this plan of yours is?
No, no. But I am curious. At least on one thing, since it has boggled my mind. Do you wonder why someone would take one of your friends' body? Dana, you never told him this at all, just so you're aware.
Okay, I was gonna say, how much does he know? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this hypothetical?
No, this is quite literal.
As to why?
Hmm.
My
Well,
dear, I wasn't. I was off doing business, sir. I
I,
am. What's it called when you have a manor or a plot of land? What am I? I'm a
uh,
lady now, sir. So eat shit. No, I don't know what it's called. What happens when you're
um,
cool?
a lady of the land would be fine. Like,
Cool.
I'm not gonna like, the lady of the mire. God, that sounds like a fucking, that sounds like the worst degrade of a person ever.
I know, but she's so proud. She's not gonna
Oh,
care.
well, think of it like this. You have been told that some, or maybe all for that matter, of the gods are dead. You're of one of very religious folk, are you not?
Indeed, I am.
Well, then you would know the stories that gods, at the very least, are very fickle in their deaths and prefer reincarnation. And though the glass folk are not pure reincarnation in our avatars, there's a little bit of a deeper layer to this. As you see that, he's kind of drumming his thumbs on like some coins and stuff, of like a small pile of coins that's next to him. Are you understanding what I am saying, or shall I go a little bit further if you wish to learn?
Would Diana like have remembered all of her mother's lessons?
Roll me a history at advantage.
Because I feel like she can go either way.
Yeah. Just roll me a history at advantage because
20. Okay. Yeah, a lot of, especially with like Lathander and some of the old gods like Mystra, stuff like that. A lot of them, even though they were killed and from different religious teachings, always would either come back in another form or being reincarnated into a mortal that would kind of rise through the ranks. At least that's my general understanding of Forgotten Realms D&D reincarnation with gods and stuff outside of like Spell Plague. But yeah,
Got it. Okay. Um, I am familiar, but I'm curious on why you ask, especially after the whole body thing you mentioned.
We've lost him.
I was gonna say, did did someone die?
His internet's been funky all night.
Ah, gotcha. I'm gonna just sit here and stress about what the answer is.
Yeah, his internet
Oh.
just straight up crap
Oh
mode.
man.
So, just give him a few minutes.
Nah, you're good.
As well, that being said, Fang's gonna have a really interesting time in this Las Vegas place.
Oh my god, I don't know how I'm
What?
gonna deal with you.
Are you guys going to Vegas?
Yeah.
Without, I better find a way. There's no way. You cannot. No. You
So-
can't go to Vegas.
Tell them kids to fuck off and come play D&D.
I
Yep.
can't. I'm getting paid to do this.
Oh, that's different.
Some things are worth more than money. No.
Actually, when I was having my crisis of I don't want to teach anymore. I don't know what's going on in my life. I had a moment where I thought this is too overwhelming. I don't want to do the children's choir. But then when I went to rehearsal today and they were singing for me, I was like, "Yep, this is why I do it. This is exactly. I just needed to come back."
Okay. Wait, we're still streaming. Just
Yep.
careful.
No, you're good.
All right, just speaking from experience with work and all that stuff. That's all.
No, I'm fine.
All right, no problem. That being said, I feel bad for Mariner because I think Mariner is throwing a fit right now.
Oh, he's pissed.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I see that his icon disappeared. Oh well, damn. He'll be back.
Wait, back up.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So what did I miss? We could do that. What, like, do a little recap.
Just
To be honest, not much. Me and Justice were tormenting them with sand apes because we fought some, and they're still rampantly denying that they were sand apes.
yeah.
They're real.
They are real, but Fangs
They're not
denies it.
real. Better
Okay.
stop right now.
Alright, I
should-
have returned. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We're almost there. Don't worry. I need to find the music for what's going to happen.
Ew. Can you burp somewhere else?
No, that's not the music I want. I thought that was something else completely.
I thought something was missing because I forgot to put the music on.
Yeah, no problem. Here we go. This should fit for what I want. So, you're asking for general reincarnation and the like, and what has to do with the body. Well, generally, as you could see, the gods didn't want to come back as they had left their avatars pick up most of their messes. But instead of reincarnating here, what if they were to direct that energy somewhere else? Somewhere outside of the realm.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps. And he kind of looks wide-eyed, or not wide-eyed, but kind of looks off. A realm unhindered by time, unmoving, unwavering. And now
As-
imagine if someone were to train under that magic and possess powers from it that no one else had access to. Would that not make a decent vessel for the corruption?
Oh, let. mm,
Don't worry, this might be a little too higher thinking, and I do apologize.
are
Though,
you? Do you? Are? Ooh.
go ahead.
Are you saying that the corruption is the reincarnation?
No, dear. I think there are others that can probably piece this together.
Yeah, thank God.
I think it's
Okay,
pretty
that's
easy to.
okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I was like leading to it, and I'm trying to think.
Yeah, no worries.
Gotcha. So the corruption is to find a vessel.
Correct, especially of ones that had trained in this
Hmm.
exciting realm.
What would would well, that's an interesting theory.
It indeed is.
Do you know who the vessel is?
Perhaps, but it's not my room to say. And he grabs, like, he kind of creates a small wine glass kind of out of nothing. But I think our little conversation is up for the time being. I believe you should probably rejoin your friends once again. We'll meet properly at one point, since you are heading up to my neck of the woods.
Are there more snakes there?
No, there's a shop of magnificent glory.
Okay, that didn't answer my question.
You did say no, and
I
then,
know.
for the time being, you shall go back and enjoy your time. And one other thing, as some of your more fun friends may enjoy this, to confuse them. Tell them you are having a fun time with Zahir, as he snaps his fingers, and you're gone.
Poof.
And that's
Okay,
where we're
so I
gonna
wrote it
end.
down and oh, okay, we're gonna end. Good, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I wrote it down, but I couldn't remember his name, and I will
His
forget
name is Slather,
actually.
but this is the name he gave you. Oh yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, sorry for ending it a little early and stuff. My Wi-Fi is going to shit, and I don't want to kind of deal with it at the moment. So we're just gonna kind of call it here. But yeah, I'm Transpace Mariner, DM Mariner on DM Mariner on Twitter, Transpace Mariner on Twitch, and yeah, I'm the DM of One in the Chamber. Then enjoyed the fun tangled web I am now slowly weaving everything together. And yeah, I'll throw it over to Jeebus.
I am Jeebus Dingus on Twitter and YouTube. You can find all of our D&D content on my YouTube channels. We will see you next for this Sunday campaign. That is weekly for... I'll let Miser talk about that.
Hello, everyone. Miser Mark here. I play Fangs on Blades, who is the very blissfully ignorant child of the civilized world, while the Wildcat Man. Anyway, yes, this coming Sunday will be Into the Wildlands, which I am the DM for. We are going back on a weekly basis. I already have my 2 weeks off, so we'll be going back on that. And you can also find my stuff on Misermark 2010 on either YouTube or Twitch with the same name, as well as any stuff that I've been collaborating with or part of in Jeebus Dingus or Transpace Mariner's YouTube or Twitch accounts. Other than that, I will see you all on Sunday, and I will pass it off to Mughal.
Hey, I'm Goth Moogle. I play Justice. And of course, I'll be playing Syndra next week. For the Wildlands. Same usual stuff. My information's in the description below for my commission work page. Just throw it over to Az.
Hello. I'm Az. I play Mahler in this game. I think I will be playing Ari. My Twitter handle is down below to look at. I just mostly post like art stuff, like repost art stuff to show other people to get artists know or noticeable. There you go. And mostly D&D stuff. So yeah.
So yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I know it was a bit of a hassle, kind of with my mic and internet going bad, but hey, we made the best of it, and then we got some fun little exposition of some more of the world and everything that's happening. So yeah, and I'll see you. Oh, also, I'll be on hiatus for a month as I'm going to be, or at least until a minute, February 22nd, where we'll pick up again, just because I want to take some time to just take a break and then rewrite and restructure a lot of stuff that's going to happen for next couple sessions. So yeah, I'll see you in about a month.
We'll be waiting.